This is Gundogs and Guard Dogs, the ultimate podcast dedicated to talking sense about dogs, with Les Graham and Ross McCarthy, both dog behaviourists and trainers for longer than they care to mention, and both are passionate about dogs, people, education and exploring the fascinating world of the dog. They work with all breeds of dog, but one specialises in gun dogs and the other prefers guard dogs. And yes, just like their dogs, they are as different as chalk and cheese. From the wild north in bonnie Scotland to the busy streets and parks of inner city London, they celebrate their many differences as well as their united togetherness as they delve into the practicalities of training, behaviour and responsible dog ownership. So here we go, about 45 minutes of gun dogs, guard dogs, good dogs, some maybe not so good dogs, and a dash of gossip.
Hello, Les.
I thought it was going to be like you can kick it off. Hello, Les. I thought it was going to be more than that. Hello, Ross. How are you?
I'm all right. Before you start, I haven't got a Christmas jumper on.
I noticed. I have.
I noticed that too.
I've got.
That is
without
very.
running my dog over. I have got a Highland coo.
What's it got in its mouth?
Oh God, I don't know.
Is it
sorry, Emma. It's
candy cane.
candy cane.
That is particularly festive. Well done. Well done. I'm sorry to let you down.
And with some little Christmas earrings in, as always.
Little parcels.
Yeah, little Christmas parcels.
Oh, so you're proper feeling the festivities, are you?
Not at all.
I thought you were going to be really upbeat and like, yeah, ready to go.
Not really. I'm bloody knackered.
I know. Well, join the
That's the
club.
problem, isn't it? The closer you get to Christmas, the tireder the adults get.
Oh, it's mad.
Um,
It's such a lot of ridiculous nightmare for like a day, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's like all this like mucking about and buying bloody presents and stuff. It's all just for a day, and then it will soon be gloomy January.
it's always gloomy with you.
The glass is half.
No,
Yeah.
I love it. I love the shopping. I gave my friend her Christmas gift yesterday. She arrived yesterday, just to open it, and she was just joyous with it. It was. I had there's a really famous cartoonist in the dog world, in the gun dog world, and I had a cartoon done of her picking up,
Oh, that's sweet.
and it was lovely. And he's just an amazing artist, and so she was thrilled, and I was thrilled, and I was like, I think because I knew it was coming, and she didn't. She just knew she was getting a parcel. I was so excited for the last couple of weeks, and I was watching this cartoon grow.
Yeah.
And I said, Kenny, this is what Christmas is about. It's about giving something
It's
to
nice.
somebody.
Personal gifts like that are lovely, aren't they?
It was wonderful. And it took me ages to find the different photos and having chats with the cartoonists and stuff, and it was just lovely. And thinking back, and he was like, "Oh, have you got any stories from your time picking up?" Oh yeah, this happened and this happened, and
Oh,
I got a message from her yesterday, and it was wonderful. And that's, to me, that's what Christmas is about, isn't it? So that got me into a real Christmas mood, It's like, oh my God, this is so wonderful. Can I have one, Kenny? Can you do one for me?
yeah, that's it. I know it's quite tempting to buy yourself stuff, isn't it? I've done most of my shopping. I've done online, but keep having boxes rock up.
Oh, don't. I've got a lot coming. I mean, I'm all done. I've just got to start wrapping now. I
Yeah,
haven't.
I've
It
got
seems like
wrap.
I've got a load and I haven't. I don't. I get a little something for my sisters, a little something for my friends, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't go mad. I've got well, I don't know. So don't get mad. I've got lots of boxes, lots of boxes,
Most of them for you.
stuff in them. Yeah, there's a few little treats for me. But it's funny when you see like the Amazon drivers or whatever, like literally everyone in the street. You know what I mean? They get out and they go one door to the next, dropping off all these boxes.
I know. I tell you what, the best thing at the time this time of year is for me. That look, we're almost at the end. This is the end of the diary.
Why is that a good thing?
Well, it's just exciting. It's like we're almost at the end of another year, and it's nearly time for a new. It's like when you open the diary at the beginning of the year and it looks like that, and you go,
Yeah.
"Oh, we're right at the beginning of the year."
Do you?
Yeah.
I get more excited about a new diary really than an old one.
No, but I'm more reflective than you.
Oh yeah?
I think so. Am I not?
I don't know.
I used to be.
I don't know. Possibly. I don't know. I'm quite reflective, I think.
Okay.
Do you keep all your diaries, do you? Or chuck them
Yeah.
out?
Oh God, you've got to, well, mine have all got my work stuff in them. You've got to keep them 5-0, haven't you? Everything, all your work diaries are 7 with a 5 year with the long year accounts.
Oh, a long time, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I've kept a lot. I've been 2020 because that was a funny old year, wasn't it? Literally everything that was in there was cancelled. What's that, duck?
All wrapped up for Christmas. Christmas crackers, it is. Yeah.
What you got in there? Tomato soup.
No, coffee. Coffee.
Tomato soup.
Don't drink tomato soup. Don't have tomato soup.
No, I wouldn't either. Um, oh, that's nice. You got your Christmas cup and everything.
Oh, that was the gift from last year.
But you got it
Put it
out.
away, but you get it out with the Christmas tree, you know, like, oh, look, I've got my Christmas cup from last year. Lovely. I love that.
Oh, that's nice. What are you doing for Christmas then? Just a nice quiet one.
Yeah, but you were going to say something, then I interrupted you, and I didn't mean to, and I can't remember what you were saying.
Oh, I was just reflecting on whether I'm reflective, wasn't I?
Okay. Yeah, Christmas, me and Kenny, and then Boxing Day, Callum and Alice. But we are going to, oh my God, I'm so excited about this. We are going out for dinner on Sunday tea time to Miller and Carter, which
Oh
is,
yeah,
have you
steakhouse.
heard of Miller and Carter?
Yeah.
So there's one in Glasgow and there's one in Maine. So we're going to go there. And I was having a look at the menu. Oh my God. Do you remember the black and blue burgers we used to have at the Barleycorn when you used to
Yeah,
come
yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
see me?
Yeah. They have
Right.
them.
No, no, but it made me think of the black and blues. It's called the Festive Burger. Have a look online. It looks amazing. So
Oh,
uh,
okay.
I went and had a look at the menu as they do, and I thought, do I have roast turkey or do we go for the Festive Burger? And
Oh,
yeah,
seems like you've already made your mind up.
I'm having a Festive Burger.
I'm going out for lunch tomorrow, actually.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so that'd be nice. Yeah, I don't know what I'll have. I was supposed to go out, yeah, lunch last week that I had to cancel because of COVID.
because of COVID,
Yeah, blooming COVID.
unclean.
Yeah, dirty COVID.
How are you feeling? Are you all right?
The nuisance. Yeah, I'm better, much better than I was, but yeah, still a little bit nasally, I think. But
You sound a
yeah,
bit
horrible.
nasally.
Horrible, isn't it? So I stayed in. Yeah, had a week in the house. Week in
Wow.
thing, but at least I'll be COVID free for Christmas, won't
You'll be COVID free for Christmas. We went out for the Burnbank Christmas dog lunch on Saturday,
I? Ooh,
which was very nice. Really enjoyed it. It was lovely, lovely high tea. It's like normally when you go for a high tea, you just have like sandwiches and cakes and scones, yeah.
yeah,
We also had soup. So you started with soup and then after you ate a bowl of soup, we then had sandwiches and then we had scones and then we had
nice, isn't it?
cakes and
What do you
endless
call it?
tea.
High tea?
Yeah, high tea.
Mm.
Afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea, yeah.
It was lovely. It was really nice. And then, and I was sitting, we had a really good chat. And then Sunday, I attended a workshop on obedience training workshop, which I just went as a spectator. I didn't take MRS.
Always good to go and spectate, isn't it?
Always good to go and spectate. And then in the afternoon, I got a text from the Burnbank secretary to say, just to let you know, the person who was sitting beside at the lunch has got COVID.
Nice. That's just what you want, isn't it? That kind
And
of
I thought,
information.
damn, if I get it now, will I be clear in time to go for my festive burger?
Yeah, you gotta, yeah,
So I've been testing every day because I thought you've got to have, it takes, like, you've got to be 5 days from the test, haven't you? I thought, well, if I
yeah,
test now, then I can still be clear for Sunday for my festive burger.
yeah. Because of course you can't have a festive burger in January, can you? That'll be gone.
It'll be gone. It'll be
Yeah.
gone. So, um,
So you've got to,
yeah.
so you're in self-isolation now, are you? Just so that you can have your festive burger.
No, I tested negative. I tested yesterday and I tested, I'm a bit sniffly, but I think that's just tiredness.
Yeah.
I've got really bad dry eyes at the minute, so I think I'm just sniffly because of the amount of eye drops that I keep missing. My
Yeah.
eyes,
Oh, you do look a bit sore.
they're very sore. I feel they're
Mm.
very pink.
Yeah, that's unpleasant, isn't it?
You
Another,
feel like you're getting like one tooth for your eyes, something's like sucking your eyeball out.
oh,
It's really painful. It's incredibly painful.
eyes that, yeah, that's horrible having something with your eyes, isn't it? Like that.
Mm.
Very
Yeah,
unpleasant. Very unpleasant.
not nice.
But at
You
least you're
got
still,
some.
at least you're maintaining your festive, despite being tired and sore and everything else. At least you got your festive mood on.
Eh, I'll take it off after this.
Get back to being miserable.
Get back to being miserable. Oh yes. Oh yes. So what are you doing Christmas Day, matey?
Christmas, I'm with my mum.
Oh, how lovely.
Boxing Day, Dad's family. The joys of what do you call it? Broken homes.
I think you're a bit old to call it broken home, Ross.
Well, oh God, yeah. So yeah, that's all right, isn't it? But
Hmm.
yeah, that'd be quite
How
fun.
is your mum?
Yeah, she's all right, thank you. Yeah, she's all right, doing well.
She is lovely.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure her husband agrees with that.
Oh, she is. She's lovely. When I
Yeah,
did her on the podcast a couple of years ago in lockdown, she was so great.
yeah. No, she's doing well. I think she's a bit worried about her dog. She's got an old dog now, so like you do.
It will be old. How old is that now?
I think she's
10?
11.
Wow.
So yeah, we've got a younger one as well, haven't they? But
Mm.
yeah, it's just yeah. Well, like we all do, doesn't it? It happens to all of us, doesn't it? You start, getting towards the end of the road, as we know. So
Start feeling your age, yeah.
yeah, not.
I can't believe Dante's nearly 10.
I can't believe. I mean, no, it's madness, isn't it? I mean, time just goes so quickly. It's awful, isn't it? What's Emerus 3?
3 next month.
Yeah, crazy. I know my little youngster, my little tiny puppy. He's a year old the other day.
Good God.
Yeah, I mean that's mad, isn't it?
So how old's Hugo now?
Same as Emerus.
Okay. And what about Feral Barrel?
She's 8.
And still feral.
Still feral, still feral. Yeah,
I remember when you got her, she was a nightmare.
she was a night. Yeah, she's not a nightmare, but she's certainly not a dog you'd choose to own. God,
No, no.
£1,000 she cost.
Is that all?
Yeah, well, it was pre-COVID, wasn't it? £1,000 quite expensive, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a
It's funny, isn't
thousand.
it? Because COVID has made us lose all sense and sensibility in relation to how much you pay for a dog.
Well, it used to be all the puppies I bought really about 800 or 900 quid.
Right.
So £1,000 was quite a lot 8 years ago. But then
Mhm.
obviously, I mean, yeah, the others have paid over 2 grand for.
And I mean, in COVID, there was like a cockapoo, 7 grand for a cockapoo. Like
It's crazy.
7,000 for a mutt.
Yeah.
Sorry to everybody who's got cockapoos.
Yeah,
But
well,
I
that's quite a
mean,
lot of
it is really,
people.
isn't it? It's like a Gundog cross.
Yeah. Well, they're a nightmare, aren't they? I don't know why people pay. I mean, even before COVID, I had a client, she had a Cavapoo that I rehomed for her at about 14 weeks old because she couldn't toilet.
Wow.
I think she paid £2,500 for that, which was a lot of money at the time. and then just gave him to me with a crate and a bowl and a lead and all these other bits that she'd bought, shampoo. Just can afford to do that and get rid of him. But
Scary.
yeah,
I know there was on one of the gun dog groups, there was a lady who said, "Oh well, I'm not taking my children to Disneyland this year, so I'll give you 4,000 for one of your puppies." I know. It's like really just the commodity.
yeah. It's
So
amazing, isn't it? The amount of money people spend on them and then still
hand them over.
rescue homes are full. I mean, they're absolutely. I mean, these dogs, like when I go to Appledown, some of the like, the French bulldogs and things, like the really unethical Merle French bulldogs and things like that, that people have paid thousands and thousands for,
Hand them
just
in.
drop them off at the rescue. Just,
Yeah.
Don't want this anymore.
Yeah. It's awful. And thinking about rescues as well, I was thinking of I mean it's not long now till Christmas, not long now until the XL bullies are gonna have to start getting destroyed.
Yeah, I think it's already started, isn't it? People dumping them off at
People are
rescues.
dumping them. Just dumping them, tying them up, leaving them.
It's
It's
hideous, isn't it?
awful. Mm.
It really is. I mean, all the state of rescues now are just awful, worse than ever. And with Christmas coming as well, it's just
Dumping grounds, awful, awful, awful. I did a really good, again in lockdown, I did a really, really good podcast with Sarah Monkey,
yeah,
and that was
mm,
brilliant. And that was quite shocking then what was happening, and that was right at the beginning of lockdown where she was saying, people will go on holiday and if they haven't got kennels for the dogs, they'll just dump them off at the
yeah,
rescue and right, okay, we'll get another dog when we get back. So
yeah.
really, how can
No,
how can you live like that?
I remember we had it years ago when I worked at the centre. We had we had the kennels there. We had
Mhm.
two American bulldogs dropped off for boarding, and they never come pick them up.
That's shocking.
Yeah, people do it. They want to go on holiday, just get rid
Get rid
and
of the dog.
mm,
Awful.
it is
Really
awful. I don't
bad.
know how people work in rescue really, because you would end up punching someone. I mean, it's just
I couldn't work in rescue. No way. And I don't know how the staff are going to cope with it. I don't know how, because like it takes a certain person to work in rescue really.
yeah,
And a lot of them will be empaths, and to then have to deal with people dropping off bullies, knowing that the rescue centre is going to have to destroy them. It's
yeah.
like, is it because the owners can't face putting the dog to sleep, or
The thing is, they've only got to apply for a license, haven't they? Muzzle train it. I mean, do you know what I mean? It's
muzzle train it, license it, castrate it, or neuter it?
yeah, they don't have to get rid of it, but too much hassle, isn't it?
But it's the stigma as well now, isn't it? Where people are looking at dogs. Oh God, where did I saw somebody had a staffy and they got a hard time. Oh, that's an XL bully. Oh, you shouldn't have this. It needs to get destroyed. And
Yeah.
you think people have just, I don't know what's happened to people since lockdown. We've had a massive behaviour change as a species.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because you'd think everybody would be kinder and nicer.
And yet, I was reading on the BBC site the other day, um, the amount of attacks on NHS staff have gone through the roof.
Oh, that did
They've
good then.
gone,
Clapping outside the front door every Tuesday or whenever it was.
yeah, we've gone from clapping for the NHS to kicking pregnant nurses in the stomach.
It's hideous, isn't it?
It's
Well, I
awful.
don't know. Yeah, when you look at like police and stuff like that, the assaults that they get, and yeah, it's all just strange. Because I thought that whole sort of be kind movement through the pandemic would be kind. Everybody would be more, tolerant because we're all kind of,
And
all in
and they're
it together.
not.
No,
And I don't know if Amazon's got a part to play in that.
why are you blaming Amazon?
Because I want it now. I'm not going to wait for it.
I think
Do
it's
not make
everything,
me
isn't
wait.
it?
I was selling books and I was doing them myself because of the lockdown. And somebody got in touch with me and says, "Where's my book?" Hang on a minute, you ordered it on midday on Sunday.
Yeah,
You're not going to get it on Monday. well, if I'd ordered that from Amazon, it's like, okay, would you like me to cancel order for you?
Yeah, it's mad. But it's the same when people phone you, though, isn't it? People phone and they're like, or they'll send a message or something. Say, did you get my message? Did you phone me? I think, yeah, like 10 minutes ago or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not just around to answer the phone when you decide to ring.
And there's so many ways now, isn't there? There's like Facebook Messenger, there's Instagram, there's WhatsApp, there's text, there's email, there's phone, I don't think I think I've got them all.
It's difficult because you miss messages. Don't you? Like if you're out and you get like because my emails I work through sporadic. You know what I mean? Not sporadically. What do you call it?
Yes,
Consistently.
sporadically.
Yeah. So I know that they're there, and then I reply, and then I move them, and they've gone. Whereas on your phone, if you're out and you get a WhatsApp or something, then you can't reply right then, and then you get a few more coming, and you've read it, so
Gone
you've
off the
missed it.
screen.
It's gone. Yeah, that's gone, and then people get the ump. But I don't really like clients contacting me by messenger and stuff. I'd rather just have an email,
I'd rather
you
have
know.
them. I've got a thing on Facebook Messenger that says, if you haven't heard back from me, drop me an email.
Yeah.
Just automated. I don't respond to them.
No, no, I find it quite rude, really, when people send you a WhatsApp or a message on Facebook, just like people that don't know you. Do you know what I mean? I've got a dog doing this. You think, well, you know,
It's when they send a message at like midnight, one in
I
the
know the
morning.
people quite
Just
on
delete
like a
them.
Sunday afternoon, they'll send you a message and want a reply there and then. You know, I've got a Labrador
Doesn't
doing this, that, and
happen.
the other. No, no, I get quite annoyed about it. As you can imagine, as you can imagine.
Yeah, this is turning into a right old whinge, isn't
We're
it?
not, we would, yeah, it's not easy trying to keep up beat, is it? It's just that.
Right, come on, then let's do a quiz.
Oh
We
God, all
promised a
right.
quiz. Well, we kind of said there might be a quiz. Let's do a quiz. So I'm the quiz master, which means you've got to answer all the questions.
Okay, just because you've got that jumper on.
Indeed. Because I've made the effort to get Christmas this.
Yeah, all right, fine. You can be in charge of the quiz.
Right, chocolate bars or bands.
I think chocolate Christmas quiz. I think that's more festive.
Okay, chocolate it is. Right, let me share my screen.
Oh, you're sharing a
It's a
screen.
visual.
Oh, wow.
Share screen two. Here we go. Are you ready?
Let's go. Wow.
Right. We need you to tell us the
Oh my
different
God.
chocolate bars that are in this, okay?
Well, in that
So,
picture,
yeah.
we can't see any.
Yes, you can.
Roses. Is
Right,
that
so we've got, yeah, roses. See what you see. It's a bit
chocolate
like
eclair?
watercolor, isn't it? Say that again.
Chocolate eclair,
Chocolate eclairs.
wine gum
Where's that?
with a glass of
A
wine.
glass of wine, wine gum.
What's that by those? Oh, those Skittles.
Skittles. You say you do get them.
That what's that? A syringe in front of the Skittles?
I don't know what that is, and I can't get the answers up until I stop sharing screen.
Okay, dime
Right.
bar.
Lion bar. Right, shall we do it so we can keep up? Right, top left, fridge. Let's look in the fridge. What have we got in here? We have got
Milk bottles.
milk bottles. What else?
Those that Coca-Cola fizzy stuff. Those
Cola
things.
bottles,
Cola
maybe.
bottles. That's it. Fruit salad.
Yes, fruit salad. What's this?
Um.
Oh,
Oh. Is that jelly? What? I don't know what it is.
I don't know. That might be an ice cream cone.
What are those um little sweets that look like that? Um. I can't think what they're called.
I don't know what you're looking at. I can just see you doing this at the screen.
I'm looking at that thing where your arrow is.
That, I don't know. I think that might be an ice cream cone, but we'll have a look. What's this?
Jelly tot.
Oh, okay. What about this?
Right. Um. She's doing her exercises. What's
Oh, yeah. Crunches. Crunchies.
It's got an E on her stomach, look.
So it's
Crunch
crunchy.
E.
Crunchy.
Well done. That was good. I thought it was me doing the quiz.
Sorry, I'll shut up. Go on then, what's this?
That's
You've
one of
got
those.
potted clay.
That's one of those snakes, isn't it? By a bum. Those I don't know what they're like chewy snakes, aren't they?
Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know what they're called.
What about this one up here, the money bags?
I think is that not a dime bar?
Aha, I think so. And what about here?
What's that on the tray? Pizza?
I don't know.
Um,
Let me stop sharing my screen a sec, and
there's love hearts.
I'll get the answers up. I'll stop sharing, and then I'll be able to help with answers without you seeing them.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to cheat and give you the answers too early.
No, no, well, that's a proper quiz master, isn't it?
Right, let me move the answers across here, and then I'll be able to tell you what you're getting right and what you're getting wrong. How's that?
Good idea.
Right, where were we?
Love hearts under the table.
Yeah, love hearts under the table.
Double decker. We've said, see double decker on the sofa.
Yes, double decker.
Um, had the lion bar, haven't we? Oh, wham bar.
That wasn't a snake thing. It wasn't that.
Oh, well, forget that. Go for the wham bar.
Yes, wham. Okay, what else? There's
Wagon
circles
wheel.
on the tree. There's circles. Yeah, wagon wheel. This is going to be really boring for people listening to it
It's going to
rather
be
than
so
watching it. I'm
boring.
really sorry. It was a good idea at the time.
That is boring. Penguin.
Penguin. So we're busy looking at I'll put this quiz up. I'll put this.
Whisper.
What did you say?
What's
I'll put
Eminem
this
doing?
I'll put this quiz up in the show notes so you can see what we're talking about, which might help. Yeah, M&M's.
Oh, M&M's. Nice.
What did you say?
I said, what's Eminem doing there?
He's being an M&M.
In an M&M. Excellent.
It's good, isn't it? Can you think of any more?
No, we've done milk bottles, haven't we? What's that?
Uh-huh.
Is that a balloon?
Is that the
That,
what?
that green thing, is that a balloon?
No.
What is
It's
it?
it is a balloon. It's a balloon.
Oh, it is a balloon.
A green balloon. Mint arrow?
Is it? Is that what it
Uh-huh.
is?
Yeah,
Mint
mint arrow.
Aero.
Mint arrow. What about the clock, which says 080807? Any
Um,
ideas?
um,
See what you see, Ross. See what you
oh,
see. 080807.
time, time
After
out
eight.
after eight.
After eight. It's really good, isn't it? And the last one, let's see
Don't
if you
get
can
that.
get that.
Don't
The
get
tea.
after eight.
What,
I don't
what?
get it. After eight, I don't get that.
Well, it's 8 minutes past eight.
Oh, it's a
The
clock.
clock's
All
eight
right.
minutes past
Oh,
eight.
okay, cool. What's that computer?
Huh?
What's that computer
What computer? Where?
next to the your chef?
Oh, yeah, okay. So that is a picture of Mars stuck to the back of the computer.
Is that the Mars bar?
Yeah, Mars bar. They're shrimps. That's really good. I'm going to give you the last one and then I'm going to stop doing this. So, what do you think the teapot is wrapped up in rope?
Um,
I didn't get this one.
teapot wrapped up in rope.
Oh,
Um,
it's so interesting watching you trying to work it out.
surprisingly, I'm quite enjoying doing it, which is unusual. I don't know. What is that then?
Bounty.
Bound. Oh God, that's clever. What about the dartboard at the top?
Light.
Flight.
Hmm. I like this one down here, which is what I'm going to end on. This one with the two certificates.
Um,
See what you see? Certificates.
um.
Smarties. Smarty pants.
Oh God, some of them are a bit out there, aren't they?
Oh, good, aren't they?
Yeah,
Really
thanks for
good.
that.
Not very good if you're listening. Sorry, I should have that one, really. But
No, wasn't very audio friendly,
it
was
wasn't
it?
very audio friendly.
No.
Do you remember when we come back from my master? So on the way back from my graduation, uh, I think Kenny was driving, and we were making up pass the parcel questions. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
I
were
do
writing
remember
down.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, we did the pass the parcel questions. Can
Do
you
you know?
remember any of them?
Yeah.
Go on then. Let's see if I
Uh,
remember the answers.
um, what breed of dog was Scooby Doo?
He was a great Dane. You
Um,
could have done the voice.
who invented? I'm just going to ignore that completely. Who who created the German Shepherd dog?
I don't know, but what popped into my head was Van Helsing, and that shows how many horror movies I'm watching at the minute.
That was pretty close, actually. Max von Stephanitz.
Von Stephanitz, okay. I was just thinking Van Helsing.
Oh God, what breed
I've
of
got a
dog was?
really good film to tell you about.
Oh, go on
Don't
then.
let me forget. No, go on, keep going with the quiz.
Okay. What breed of dog was in Turner and Hooch?
Dr. Bordeaux,
What breed of dog was known as the nanny dog?
the Staffordshire Bull Terrier.
What?
You could say correct when I get it right. That would be really helpful.
Oh well, I'll just tell you if you're wrong.
Okay.
What are the four or five banned breeds?
Oh God, I knew you would do this because I can't pronounce them. You've got the XL Bully, the Pit Bull, Mountain Pit Bull, Doggo Argentino,
Yeah,
the Tossa.
Japanese Tosa.
That's how I remember it. Little Tossa.
Yeah.
No, that is very little. It's a fighting dog, but the Japanese Tossa and the Fila Brasileiro
That's
in a
good.
Geordie accent.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's cool.
That was all five, wasn't it?
Yeah. What are the four types of Belgian Shepherd?
I knew you were going to say that one. You just want me to get the pronunciations wrong, don't you?
They're just the
We've
ones that
got,
come into my head.
yeah, we've got the Malinois,
Yeah.
got the Belgian Shepherd, the Dutch Herder, not a no,
Oh, what's that?
Teruvian something or
Yeah,
other,
Tavern.
Tavern. Um, I'm going to ask you some Gundog questions.
All right.
Uh, the Teruvian, the Malinois. What's the long one that looks like a long-haired Malinois?
Gronendal,
The Gronendal, and I don't know the other one.
Lacanois.
Yes, thank you. There you go.
They did well.
God, dogs are not my thing.
Oh, go on then, Gundogs.
Next,
What other questions have we got? Ooh, can't think of any more.
what was Hitler's dog called?
Blondie.
Blondie, White German Shepherd called Blondie.
Yeah, that's it.
Um,
Remember that.
I remember that. What dog has got a blue tongue?
Chow.
And which was also the main ingredient of what?
Chow mein.
Chow mein. Yeah. That's why you say chicken chow mein rather than just chow mein, because the chow
Yeah,
mein, the blue tongue.
gross.
I know. What other dog things? What
What breed can't bark?
Basenji.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Right there.
Right there.
Uh, oh my God. Okay. What
Oh, I've got one more for you. What breed was known as the bobtail?
Old English Sheepdog.
Yeah.
What dog has got six toes?
A Beauceron.
And
Um, why can't you just be happy with Beauceron?
okay, that's okay, fine, okay. What is classed as the most aggressive dog in the world?
Class is the most aggressive dog in the world.
Mhm.
Is there a classification for that?
Apparently
Chihuahua.
yeah, probably little buggers. Tibetan Mastiff.
Oh, is it?
Apparently so. Why isn't it on our list when all of the other dogs are?
Yeah, well, that's interesting. I know someone that's got a couple of those. She goes trekking all round Nepal.
They're huge, aren't they? I mean, they're absolutely massive
Mm.
dogs.
Yeah, not very friendly, are they?
Not very
I
friendly
would have
unless
thought an
it's
off a Caucasian Shepherd or of Charker would be
okay.
as bad as that. But
What breed was the dog from Hayachi?
Akita.
No, it wasn't.
From what? What did you say? Hayachi.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the film with Richard Gere.
What? Hachiko?
Is that how you pronounce it?
What did you call it?
I'm not going there again. Yes, it was Nikita, wasn't it? I was thinking of the dog. Um,
What dog? Oh
oh
my
man, the
God.
shepherd who had lost its leg. Do you remember you rehomed it to Owen?
Oh, Hachi.
That's what I said. I said Hatchie, and you came up with a completely different name.
What, the film?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, I think it's called Hachiko. I don't know.
it's the same name. It's the same name because it was Hatchie, and he was named after the film.
I can't
Yeah,
remember where he got his name from.
I'm sure that's where he got his name from. But Owen took him. I can't remember. I can't remember the breed that he was. He was a nice dog,
Anatolian Shepherd.
Anatolian Shepherd. And so when I wish I hadn't thought this question now, but
Should have stuck with the chocolate.
immediately I thought of the Anatolian Shepherd, but it wasn't, of course, in the film Hachi. Well, how did you pronounce it?
I think it was
Wrong.
Hachi or Hachiko because it's that Japanese. It's the story, isn't it, of that Japanese Akita that kept going to the railway station for donkey's years after his owner had died.
His owner died at work and he never made it home, so he used to go to the station every day. Yeah, it was Richard Gere was in the film.
Mm. Yeah, they've got a
Did you
statue,
see the
haven't they?
pre-made Turner and Hooch?
Oh, I did because yeah, Diane's a fan of the dog de Bordeaux, isn't she?
Yes.
And the sire of her dog, I think, is one of the dogs in it.
Ah, okay. I haven't seen it. I mean, I don't know how anybody could beat Tom Hanks in
I
that.
don't think. No, I
He was
think
brilliant.
it's like a continuum of the original.
Oh, it's not remaking it.
No, and it's like a series, like programs of who Tom Hanks' son or grandson, I think, is a police officer. Blah blah blah.
Ah,
All a
okay.
bit far
Okay,
fetched,
I
isn't
thought
it?
it was a remake.
And they
Well, I
were.
say nobody could beat Tom Hanks in Turner and Hooch. He is so that voice he has in it is absolutely brilliant.
It's cool, isn't it? It's good. Yeah, it is. Good film. What is the other film you're going to tell me about?
Oh my God, it's a new Christmas film. Okay, and it's called Violent Night instead of Silent Night.
Oh, that sounds right up my street.
It's absolutely brilliant. Honestly, it had me laughing
Is
out.
it
Some of
funny?
the very, very funny. It's
Oh, it's a
very
comedy.
grown up. It's very grown up, but it's very funny. And it's like one of the things that I enjoyed the most about it was there's quite a few fight sequences in it.
What
Violent
is
Night.
it? What is it? A comedy then? It sounds like a
It's a
horror.
comedy Christmas movie, and
Okay.
so I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but basically Santa's a bit of a lush. And
Right.
he's had enough. He's jaded. He doesn't want to be Santa anymore, and he's there getting smashed. And
What,
that's
like Bad Santa, isn't it?
yeah, but much better than Bad Santa. I didn't
Okay.
like Bad Santa, um, but it's so good. And one of the things that I really liked about it was the fight sequences are all new because like we really like martial art movies and stuff like that. And Jackie Chan has done so many different fight sequences, and you see them popping up in different films.
Yeah.
You go, oh, that's the Jackie Chan move, or oh, that's the Jackie Chan move. But this film, pretty much all of the fight sequences were new.
Oh,
I
cool.
hadn't seen any of them. They're absolutely brilliant, and it is really, really funny. The oh God, what's his name? David. He was in The Upside Down not the Upside Down, Stranger Things. He was in Stranger Things, and he was also in one of the Marvel films.
I haven't seen Marvel.
Brilliant. He's tall. He's a big bloke. But he's got really good comedy timing, and he's got really nice eyes.
Is it on Netflix and stuff yet? Then or not? Where is
That's
it?
on Sky.
Okay, I shall.
Brilliant. If you can get to see that, you would love it. It's so good. Really good fight sequences in it.
Did you have to pay for it?
No, it's on Sky Cinema.
Oh, cool. I don't know if I'll get that.
I don't know. But there was one shocking bit in it. Do you know, after it made me laugh actually, do you know how we were talking about the obscenely priced nutcrackers last time? You can't
Yes, I know I
you
do.
can't remember. You are
No,
rubbish.
it's all come back to me now. You were very disgruntled about the price of those, weren't you?
£1,200 for a nutcracker
And
holding a
people are
tray.
starving.
When it's not, they're living in poverty. Children are living in poverty and people are living on the street. You've got me ranting again.
It's like deja vu.
How can you justify selling or buying a nutcracker to hold a tray for you for £1,200 when there's kids up the road living in poverty? How
I
can that be
know.
right? How can that be right?
I get it.
2000.
I know, I do understand, but that you could apply that to pretty much everything, couldn't you? About buying a £70,000 car and you know,
Yeah, but this will just gather dust in the loft for like 51 weeks of the year.
yeah, yeah. No, I get your point.
No, I mean you're right. I mean we do what we do, and if you can afford it, then why not? But it just felt so obscene to me. But
Yeah,
in
I
the
get it.
film, what made me
Yeah.
laugh was the baddies, the hostages, and the baddie gets a nutcracker, a little one of the to try and get the guy to talk. They snip the end of his finger off using a nutcracker.
Oh, nice.
And I thought, wow. I mean, it was, but then they did threaten to use the big one on something else.
Nice. Oh, it sounds hilarious. This film sounds awesome.
It's a really good film. It's a really good film. But the Nutcracker made me think of our conversation from last time.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have a look for that on Sky when you stop talking to me, and I'll
Have you got Sky?
yeah. I just don't
Right.
know if I've got
I'm
Sky
going to
Cinema.
send it to you.
Oh, okay.
Make
Well,
sure you watch it.
I can just talk into it, can't I?
What?
I can just talk into my Sky remote.
Maybe
Violent.
you could probably understand your accent. I can't use a
Oh,
lot of software.
no, I get it.
When I did my hand, I got Dragon software. Do you know when I bust my thumb years ago?
Yeah.
And I was
Oh,
busy
God.
writing Manners Not Mayhem. And I struggled, so I downloaded Dragon software. And after 3 weeks, I contacted the company and said, look, I've been doing this every day for 3 weeks and it still does not recognize half of the words that I'm saying.
No.
And I haven't got a strong accent.
What did they say? Pardon?
Say that again, love.
What are you talking about? You got the wrong number. Oh,
They give me my money back.
yeah. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? It's hilarious. My Sky remote does tend to understand me. Oh,
I
God.
haven't used it.
Oh, haven't you?
No.
You'd have to, well, you just have to speak clearly. Oh, dear. That's funny.
That is funny, isn't it?
Yeah, can't use voice recognition software.
You should see some of the stuff that comes up because you know how you do like voicemail and
Yeah.
it puts in the words, some of the stuff it comes up for me, I just give up.
You've not got an Alexa, have you?
No.
No. I wonder what she'd make of you.
That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Have you seen the silver what is it?
Alexa?
Alexa.
Yeah.
Because it's Alexa for old people. It's
Ah,
very funny. And it's like these old it's like old people, and I'll send you I'll send it. I'll put a link in the show notes if I remember it. It's so funny. It's like old people going Allegro, Allegro, and they go, yes. Why is it so hot in here? Because you have to turn the heating up. Allegro, yeah. Why is it so hot in here?
Oh, God,
It's
send me
just
that.
really funny, and it's like, what are the children doing outside? They're playing, huh? They're playing, huh? It's so funny.
Oh,
I think
God.
I've got a really warped sense of humor, but it is very funny.
Yeah, well, I'll let you know what I think of the film next time and that.
Do, you'll really enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you, I will. And you've got to watch Two Doors Down.
Yeah, I've got it down on my list.
Oh, yeah, watch that. It's so funny.
We're busy watching the Lazarus Project at the minute.
Oh, are you? What's that?
It's about time travel.
Oh, yeah, you like.
Oh, God, that sounds dreadful, Les. Don't tell me any more about it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in that really.
No, the other one of my other favorites is Arnie Schwarzenegger in The Last Stand.
Said that well.
I did. Could you not tell I was really focusing? It's really funny because when I used to teach kinesiology, I and especially in New Zealand, I had everybody pronounce the muscles like a Geordie.
Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it?
It was so funny.
Well, it's bad as when you gave me that dog, isn't it?
We go on and I'll let you tell that story when I sit here and giggle.
Well, I got this dog that for some residential training or something, didn't I? A little dachshund called
That didn't
Latte,
take.
and you said, oh, and then Latte. So I've been calling her Latte, and then said to her owner, you said, oh no, it's pronounced Latte. Oh my God, hideous.
You spent ages conditioning the dog to our name and teaching her recall and everything.
Yeah, with the wrong name. Yeah, and then took her back. I didn't find out it was pronounced latte until I took her back down. But I'd have called her latte, which is she said she was.
Latte. Oh, Ross, you're frozen. Oh, there you are. What did you say?
Oh,
You froze.
no, I would have called her latte. I say latte, but I just copied you.
The latte. There's no silent R. There's no R in latte. It's
No,
not
like,
latte. It's like it's not glass. It's glass.
well, we like to put, well, like bath, isn't it? Bath.
Bath.
Mm. Yeah,
Hmm.
strange that, isn't it? How we all pronounce it so wrong.
Yes,
Us Southerners.
it is. It is. And if you look in elocution guides, it says that the Northerners pronounce words correctly.
Mm. Sounds nicer though, doesn't it? Bath.
Only to your ears.
Bath is a bit common, isn't it? Go and have a bath.
It was when Callum was little, because Kenny's Scottish. When Callum was little, it was so funny. He he said, "Am I having a bath, Mum?" And I says, "What?" And he says, "Am I having a bath?" Because he thought I was correcting his pronunciation, but I didn't quite. So funny. Am I having a bath? What? A bath?
God. What's his accent like now? Has it changed since you've been up in Scotland?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he
Yeah.
comes out with Scotisms, and there's a couple that I don't mind, but there's one which I really do not like, and he says it. And I don't know if he says it to wind me up, or if I don't think he says it to wind me up. I think he just says it, but
Yeah.
it just makes me cringe. It's one of those words I just go, oh, can you not? Oh, that's lazy. Can you not pronounce
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Hunners,
Pardon?
hunners.
Cunners.
No, that's hunners,
Oh, hunners.
hunners,
What's that then?
100,
Oh, can you lend us a
100.
hunners?
Yeah, hunners, hundreds.
Okay. No. That's amazing. But he's not got an accent, Scottish accent.
He's got a bit of a one. He's getting a bit of one. When we lived in New Zealand, it didn't sound as if he had a Kiwi accent until he come home, and then we kind of
Yeah.
went, "Oh, you got a bit of a Kiwi accent now." He's
Changes.
not
I
a bit
could
of
I
a Geordie.
I find it quite difficult to live somewhere and not pick up that accent.
You're very good at accents, though.
But I find it hard. I find it hard to not. I couldn't live in Scotland and talk like this
You can Scott.
because I'd copy. It gets in
Yeah.
your head, doesn't it?
Gets me. Didn't it? Didn't it? Doesn't get my head. I mean, there's some words that I say kind of Scottish, but mainly not.
No,
I
you've
haven't,
done
I haven't
quite well.
picked up
haven't you?
Kenny's accent at all.
No, see, I'd find that difficult not to do that.
No.
No.
No, Callum's girl's quite broad. She's quite brogue.
Yeah, yeah, all that influence. You'd think
Yeah.
you copy, don't you?
Yeah, well, he's there, at work. Lots of guys, broad accents and stuff.
Yeah, no,
And I
exactly.
think Kenny's accent's got a bit stronger since we moved up.
Well, yeah, I can imagine it would, wouldn't it?
Mm. But he doesn't use any of the slang, thank God.
No.
Just some of the slang. I mean, I was out on Sunday to the workshop, and I was sitting beside Margot, who's very broad, and like every fifth word it was like, what does that mean? What?
Oh, really?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
What? I don't know that one. What does that mean?
Well, it's like a whole nother language, isn't it?
It is the whole West Scottish, isn't it?
Mm. Yes. Yes, it is.
It is.
Yeah. Oh, so it'd be Hogmanay, wouldn't it?
Aye, lad. Simply Hogmanay.
Yeah. Exciting.
Have you got
Oh,
any plans for Hogmanay?
Hogmanay.
Other than going to bed early
Yeah.
and not deafening the sound of the fireworks.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's all fireworks, isn't it? We have fireworks all the way through now. No, I might just go to my local little club, which I often do on New Year. But I might not. It all depends. I don't know if I've got something to do on New Year's Day. We often have like a family lunch. Then I won't go out because I can't do both. But,
You're too old now, you can't keep the pace, can you?
can't do both. No, it takes me all day to recover. So no, I can't be doing that for lunches. But yeah, don't know yet. Don't know. But I'll fill you in next time we chat
Yes, which is in the new year.
in the new year. Oh,
So
so yeah,
having
lovely.
a Christmas break. I'm having a Christmas break now. Yeah.
Christmas break and a catch up. No doubt to tell all about the wonderful gifts you've received.
What are they?
Never know, you might get a cartoon.
Oh, I doubt it. I doubt it because I'll probably have to organise it. So
Yeah.
that isn't going to happen.
Oh, that's all right. New Year's present to yourself, maybe.
Or birthday present.
Yeah, good idea. That's coming up soon, isn't it?
Well, in a couple of months' time, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Kenny's 60 next year.
God.
There you go.
Yeah.
So have a really wonderful Christmas, Ross. And
Thank you. You have a lovely Christmas too.
I will.
Enjoy your festive burger. Take pictures.
I will take photos and I'll put them on Facebook.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that. Yeah.
Marks out the 10 for the festive burger and extra bonus points if you don't get any of it down your top.
Yeah, that's it. I hope it's as good as you think it's going to be.
Oh God, so do I.
Yeah.
So do I. And have a really good time with your mum.
Yeah, thank you very much.
A great Boxing Day and a good New Year.
Yeah, and I shall see you early in the new year.
2024.
2024 with your new diary.
Thanks for listening. It's not just gun dogs and not just guard dogs, but all things canine, as we hope you have discovered. Please like, share and subscribe and help us spread a bit of common sense back into dog ownership. And a review wouldn't go amiss either. Catch up with Les and Ross again in about 14 days for more canine conversations. Until next time, stay well and enjoy your dogs. Any dog related questions or topics, just drop an email to talk@cfba.uk or message us via facebook.com/Gundogs and Guard Dogs podcast.